Hey everyone, Dino Rubino here, Windows Central, and check it out. It's the turret for Xbox One from Razer. So this was announced at CES, or at least shown off at CES for the first time. It is now available to purchase. It's $250. It ain't cheap, but it is a really impressive Razer keyboard and mouse system for the Xbox One, or you can use it for Windows 10 on your PC. So the choice is yours. We're gonna give you a quick unboxing though and show you what you get. All right, opening the box here, and you can see, look at this beauty here. Now, what's really interesting about the turret is the heft of it. It is a solid piece of hardware here that feels just really nice. And you want that in the lap, right? You don't want this thing sliding around, but you can see it's a pretty nice size. You get Razer mechanical switches here, so there's that beautiful, isn't that just gorgeous sound? And it does light up. We'll plug it in, of course, and show you, but you get the full RGB stuff here, and you can configure that through the Xbox One itself, because there's now an app on the Xbox which will control this. Just a really nice design, and look at that. That's what separates it from everything. Dedicated Xbox control key, so you can always bring up your menus and do that right away. Really nice design though. There's that sound. So there's the bottom, nice and grippy too, nice, smooth. So this won't slide on your lap. Also work very well on the desk. And of course the secret here is this, guys. So this slides out and you do get a full mouse pad. So you can use this all on your lap, all in one. And it's just, it's got a little switch here at the bottom, which then retracts. So it doesn't go in and out unless you want it to. Now over here you get the mouse. And this is a pretty familiar mouse design. You can see the bottom here, the turret. 16,000 DPI. This is an optical sensor, not laser. A lot of people are really adamant about that. Optical is the preferred one, it's 5G. And it does open up here in the bottom here where you can put the dongle for storage, which is nice. You also get the switches there to turn on and off the device, as well as switch profiles. Looking at the side here, you can see you have two buttons here for forward and back. And at the top here, you have a couple more buttons, as well as the pretty clicky scroll wheel. So not a free scroll. You know, it doesn't seem to be a switch to switch that on and off. That does also click down. And overall, it's a very light mouse too. So whereas the keyboard is super heavy and weighs down on your lap, this is a very light mouse, which is what you want. It is completely wireless. Speaking of, here is the little dongle here. So this is the dongle that plugs into the back of your Xbox One, or you can put it to the front too. Controls the mouse and keyboard. It's part of Razer's new scanning technology, so always find the best frequency to use so you don't have interference. So you have a bunch of different cables. One of them is to charge the keyboard, and it is a Type-C charger, which is, you know, a lot of peripherals, they're still using micro USB, but no, here you get Type-C, which is really good. Nice braided design as well. When you charge up the keyboard and mouse together, it should last you 40 hours of gameplay. So hopefully you don't need to charge it too frequently. There are LEDs on the system itself that will show you when your battery's getting low, which is good too. And this is the one for the mouse, which is micro USB. Hey, not all is perfect, unfortunately, but so it just plugs into the front of the mouse here. And you can use all this stuff plugged in as well. So if you don't want to use it wireless, or you do run out of battery quickly, you can just plug this stuff in directly to your PC or the Xbox, and it'll still power that way. And if you don't want to use that long cable, they do give you a nice short one as well. So you just plug into the mouse this way, and this will plug directly into the keyboard to recharge directly to it, which is nice for storage. Finally, you also get this little notice here from Razer. They always put these in the packages, telling you a little bit about the history of the product, as well as an instruction manual. I should also point out, for that $250, you do get a 2-year warranty, and Razer's been really adamant about focusing on quality control for their products and giving good warranty, so hopefully this device will last you a long time. And they also give you a wall plug to charge that keyboard, so you can see the USB Type-A connector here, as well as the wall wart, and it just folds in like that for travel as well. So pretty nice design, quality components, everything feels really nice. All right, so there's a quick look at the Razer turret for Xbox One. Now, if you want a full list of all the games that you can use this with on the Xbox One, well, Razer has that on their site. We'll have some information at Windows Central too. We'll put those in the description below, as well as where you can buy it. Like I said, it is now available for $250. We'll also have a full review at Windows Central in the coming weeks as well, so make sure you pay attention to that. Otherwise, leave me a comment. Tell me, what do you think about using a keyboard and mouse for gaming on the Xbox One? Is this a thing console users are going to use? Will you use it? Tell me what you think. Otherwise, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone.